Traverse City. Thanks for watching at the future home of Silverspruce Brewing. We're standing in what used to be Family Video on East 8th Street. With us is Scott Stuhr, one of the owners. How are you, Scott?
Good, good.
All right,
Thanks.
we're standing here in what used to be Family Video, but you can see much construction going on, and by fall this will be a brewery and a tasting room. Let me ask you, what said to you that you had to open up another brewery or a brewery?
Well, both of us have been working on this for a long time. We thought Traverse City was a good home for, local craft beer support. Obviously, it's a beautiful area, gets some tourism and has a lot of locals too. Right. It has a steadier winter throughout Michigan. We always knew we'd be back in Michigan. This is where our family is. That was the big reason we came to this area. But also, we really like the community here. The support for craft, for local, for small businesses, for locally made products, and we'd really like to contribute with what's going on already here.
All right, now you're in partnership with your fiance.
Yeah.
Now, how does that partnership work? What does she do and what do you do?
Well, it's going to work great. So initially, she's going to be running all aspects of front of the house, tap room managing. She's extremely knowledgeable with beer styles. A great person if you have a question, whether it's simple or complicated.
Right.
And also, if we get busy enough to need more brewing, we already have a former head brewer on staff. So as we add staff, it'll be nice to have some people that are versatile that can do lots of stuff. I can bartend, I can stack kegs, I can brew, and she can do the same. Right. So yeah, it's just great to have a partner that's really able to contribute and able to take a lot of load off of me. There's so much to do other than just brewing batches of beer, running a business, and then also running a tasting room. So yeah, but initially she'll be running all front of the house and I'll be running all brewing operations.
All right, your last name is at least German lineage, correct?
Yes.
So you have a German brewer, and we all know how the Germans feel about brewing. You don't mess around, you only use 3 ingredients, so how do you mesh those two?
Well, so my grandfather's kind of the opposite. My grandfather's the German one, and he ferments a lot of things. He lives in Southern California, and wines, grape, apples, bourbon, but so I do definitely embrace the German heritage, and I like simple beer. Not a lot of non-beer ingredients, the peanut butter and all the different,
Or just about anything else in the world now that we can put in beer.
Yes, so I have an appreciation, I think a lot of the craft beer community does now, for simple beers. Simple beers done right, and we would like to embrace that, both German and American. The American craft beer community is all turning, to good experienced beer drinkers, not just a one-time, crazy, how crazy can a beer be?
Right. Right. All right. So now your day job for the last 5 years has been a brewer. Before that, well, you're still a chemist, but you were a chemist. So that's your background. So that's got to give you a pretty good idea of what you're getting into.
Yes, yes. And I know that's another thing with Leah and I. It's a good team. I always approach things more from that side rather than as a cook. Like this flavor would go with this flavor, but more like, the scientific process of brewing, which is huge. And to have somebody else to be able to toss ideas as far as flavor and as far as production and, knowing the process. But yes, I definitely, from my background, I take a more analytical approach.
Right. How did you come up with the name?
Well, we're really kind of embracing the flow of stainless steel and wood, kind of that industrial German and, wood, rustic, farmhouse, barrel beer. So really where those two mesh, silver spruce, it just kind of seemed natural.
Right.
Northern, everybody knows names are hard, but that was our ideas behind it.
Excellent, excellent. And you're planning for the fall to open up?
Yes. We'd love to see, we'd like to have a soft opening in September. Ambitious, but I think we'll definitely see you by October.
All right. Excellent. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Talking about a new brewery in Traverse City, I'm Vic McCarty for MyTV 12 and My News 26.